It's just about to turn 8:33. We'll be looking for trades. So this is my optimal trading time right now. The goal would be, let's see, this is Friday, so last day for the week. I definitely want to hit 1,000 at least. So that would probably just be like two winning trades. I'll maybe end up taking more, but hopefully like I don't lose. Like, maybe if I end up taking four trades, I can lose two of them. That would still put me like at 1,000. Or that will put me at break even. Never mind. I would have to I would have to just have a net profit of two winning trades. That balances out the losing trades that I have. We're looking at this now. We opened up. We turned out pretty directional, bearish. We had a retracement, and now it looks like we're dumping down a bit. If we can maybe get back up here, stay lower above this high, then create more bearish candles, I'll take a short off that. Looks like we're just dropping right now. I could enter short here, but no. I should probably just wait until like the bullish candles start forming, just so I know like we got our pullback, and then when we start going down, then I'll be more confident that we probably won't go higher. I think I'll enter short here actually. And sorry, my profit. I hope I don't get pulls back. It's really playing in that range. Okay, well, that was a really early trade. I just took that short just because I have been taking trades like that. Oh, okay, now it's going lower. It just stopped me out. But I was gonna say I took that trade just because we were going down. We had this pullback up, right? Started going down. It kind of looked like the same thing at least. So I saw this pullback up, and I wanted to take that short going down. So that was what I was thinking right there. But and it was right in my take profit too. But yeah, it looks like it was just playing around in that range, and then we ended up dropping. All right, now we're getting some candles up. So I guess I'll wait a little bit, see what price does. That was a pretty early trade, so maybe that was just a bad decision by me. I think right now with how this looks, I would actually probably want to get higher up. So maybe like I would actually want to go higher, like around where my cursor is, and then maybe if we can come back down to this area and then go higher again, that would probably be optimal. Mm. We might be. I don't know if we're gonna be consolidating over this range or if we go out directional. I guess it kind of depends if we start making moves down. It looks like we're kind of going higher up. Yeah, we could very well just be kind of maybe start going up on these moves. If we do, I'll look for like a pullback down before. Yeah, it's still really chilly in this house. But yeah, I did kind of enter very very early on this. I think I didn't wait for like a little bit more confirmation, even though it did end up playing in my favor, which wasn't, which was pretty good. But I think I could have played a smarter trade. Mm-mm. I think I might take the same trade if we just get one bearish candle and then start making moves up. Just because I have, when we were doing directional trades, I saw that's like what the main theme was, where you kind of just get one candle that's a bit bearish, and then we start going back up bullish. So if I can kind of see that's happening, maybe I'll enter. Right now, I don't see that happening, but we'll see how this closes. If this closes bullish and then the next candle opens up and it's also going bullish, that'd be pretty nice to enter. Right here, I could enter right here. See how that works? This one might hit my stop loss. Hopefully this will okay, played out in my favor. With the fees, we did end up being down what, like $15. So even though we took that one trade back, we're still just down a bit. So one more trade would secure it. Price is, I think, let me look at the ATR candles. Maybe I should make one that's in between, kind of like 7. Cause I did a even number. I just did like 2 to 10. Uh, just cause, well, these are kind of, if I did 8, maybe that'd be too big. But I am seeing right now, like, price is very like when it's forming these candles, there's a lot of pullback and a pull in. So even though this did end up playing in my favor, which is good, we did definitely could have got stopped out if we entered a bit later, and then we would have hit our take profit. Kind of like what happened right here. We just got stopped out, but then it ended up playing like that. So yeah, bigger bracket sizes would save us right here, but I guess I'll still just stick to 6. And if I ever review, if I review this footage and I think that was the main cause, at least for today, maybe I'll create like a bigger bracket size. Very tired. Mm. It looks like we're still kind of going up. I think a nice bearish candle and then longs would be nice off that, unless these next few candles pull down lower than these region of candles, then yeah, kind of like how it is right now. If it closes like that, it's like below here, we might form like a new consolidation range or new direction, maybe to probably like this area that we previously visited. So that's something to look out for. Yeah, we did kind of get a little bit lower, so shorts wouldn't be bad as well. I do change it like really quickly, like I said. It all kind of just depends, like especially with trading such a like low time frame, like 20 seconds. Your the type of trades that you want will change like a lot. I could short here, but I think I'll wait for this candle to close, and then if we go bearish again, because that'll be directional. I didn't like that close. I wanted it more sort of close down here and then the new candle opening like here, just because now we're in this range, and following the rules like consolidation, you would want to, if this was a consolidation, you would want to buy here, and it would go up and then sell here. So we're still in that range, so it would be smart to just short. Well, I could have shorted here, and this would be following the rule, but I was looking for more direction instead of a consolidation. Maybe shorting here. Let's just enter. I think it's kind of. I want to enter. Ah, okay. These trades are very like wiki. Maybe I'm just forcing directional. Like, okay, this was a pretty bad trade too. I'm kind of taking some bad trades. Just because, yeah, and we didn't even close below here. We're still in the consolidation range. So I just ended up taking a short, even though we're very well in this range, which is something you don't want to do. But yeah, I think I'm just forcing it a bit. Maybe just because I said that, I put that engraved in my head. I was like, okay, I want to make that 1K. I mean, it's like I said, it's a demo, so it doesn't really matter. Like as long as I just practice, as long as I just try different things, that's the main thing, main gist of it. But this trade maybe wasn't too bad. It was just really early on. This one did end up playing in my favor, but we definitely could have got stopped out. I think I just need to take a higher percentage trade. I was saying this yesterday, and this one I took 3 trades and I got 100% on yesterday. And the main thing was just yeah, taking really like good and smart trades instead of taking multiple trades. It's like I've already ended up taking 3 trades, and these trades are not the best. But like taking some really good strong trades is gonna be better. It is also Friday, and I think that at least for me, I feel like the last day of the week is always very slow. And I remember before just trading Fridays, it was also kind of like I feel like I would lose a bit more on Fridays, just the last day of the week. Fridays and Mondays, I know like I feel like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those kind of like middle days are um at least those felt pretty good for me, like how I would trade before. But yeah, I think Friday would be a bit slow just because the week is about to close out. Not too many big moves and directions are gonna happen. But that shouldn't really matter too much to me because that means I should be taking some consolidation trades. Because like right here, I definitely could have entered and got these consolidation wicks. Oh, it looks like we're moving up. I wasn't even paying attention. I was kind of looking at these ATR candles, seeing if we need to go inside down in size. We probably would have if we entered trades here. Like this is 12 and this is like 15. But I mean now we're getting bigger candles. The real thumb, like I said, but depending on my bracket sizes, is well 6, like both ways would add up to 12, 6 and 6, 12, and I want my ATR candles to be like above 12, at least by like maybe like 2 points. So, but like this is right on 12, so like having it half like that, I think I wouldn't like those type of sizes. Like a bit smaller would be better, but I wonder if longing here would be good, just because we're breaking out. But at the same time, we could go down because now we're at the top of this movement. I think I could have took that long. See, there's a lot of pullback. So if I did enter along there, so I just pull down. But we might just play out in that range. I don't know if I should increase the bracket size and then. But with eights, that would be 16, and this is already these candle sizes are not big enough for that. I'll just go down to 6. I think as well. Maybe I will play with the time frame. Let me just look at the 30 seconds, see if that is a bit better. Yeah, we got a bit bigger size candles. This might just be just give me better read on price action. Yeah, we'll see how the 30 second feels out. What's 47? So if I do want to take a trade, it might just be one more. But we did take 3 trades. Ended up losing a bit, so we won't hit that 1K mark at least on this week. Mm, I think if we close bearish and then open up bullish, some longs wouldn't be bad. Unless we close down too bearish and we're like down here, then we'd want to follow that new direction. But looks like we could very well could be consolidating here. But yeah, these are very bad candles. These are very like short moves. I don't think we'll be able to take a trade maybe by the time it's 8:50, which is maybe fine just because this price action isn't the best so far. Yeah, the 20 seconds very consolidating a lot. 40 second doesn't look too good too, just because these candles are very small. So maybe I could go on the four ticks, like, or the 4 point bracket sizes, but not sure. I was just saying this the other day. I forgot if this was yesterday or 2 days ago, but in one of the videos I was talking about how no trade is better than taking the losing trade, just because that won't set you back. So if I didn't end up trading today, I would have already still been at my balance, which would have been good. But this is just all like kind of taking into account, like on a real account, like what I should be doing. Um, but I mean, in the beginning, we did have some nice when I was taking these trades. We were kind of directional, but yeah, this whole time we were kind of consolidating, and yeah, consolidating might work for some people, but like in these aspects, I think this is just way too small of a consolidation range. Where like I don't like have maybe I mean, this is just not something I like to trade, I guess. Even though it's just about to hit 8:50, maybe we can. I'll see how the next candle plays, and then if I like it, maybe I'll have an entry. But just because now we're getting some movement, looks like if we possibly like close up here, then and then go back down, or guess I'll see. But at the same time, that might be like that would be bad if I lost a trade and I'm not following my rules. I think I'll enter short just cause. Let's see if we can. Okay, that's good. All right. I mean, we took 4 trades, 2 and 2 with the fees. I think we're at 780, so now we're 757. So yeah, we ended up losing like just a little bit based off fees, but we're essentially back at that if we like never traded. Which I'm fine with that. So on the whole week of trading from Monday to the end of the week from this new account, we made $800, which is I would say pretty decent because I was only doing one mini as well. I think my win rate's pretty good. I only had one losing day. This was my break even day, I suppose, because I went 2 and 2, and I think it was now I'm forgetting. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday that I that when I was trading, I ended up losing just a little bit. Like I think it was one trade loss down. But every other day, I've been making profits. On a real funded, this would be like if I were to scale up to like 2 or 3 minis, it would essentially just be like 2 or 3 times. So we could be either at 1400 balance or 2100 balance. That's not a good way to look at it. Like I'm not saying that from a greedy perspective, just because when you think like that and you're kind of being greedy about the profits, your psychology is worse and you might be taking worse trades. Like I think maybe that's kind of what happened today, since I want to take that 1,000. So just like, all right, let me take some trades. But at the same time, just the conditions were bad. I think I just need to know when the opportunity is not showing up, or it's just not I'm not that confident in those opportunities that are showing up. But yeah, we'll see how the trading goes tomorrow. My free trial might be ending on NinjaTrader soon, so I might have to just. Well, I'll just remember this balance number, then I'll start my balance from that number instead of this 50,000 again on a new demo. So it might be a different one, but I'll keep the same balance just to see how that goes. And like I said, CPI, I think that comes around not next week Friday, but about 2 weeks from now on that Friday. So I'll get on here. I'll make a YouTube video about me getting it funded and being able to try to pass the eval on CPI day. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll be my next video will come out next Monday, and I'll be back trading on here. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to wait for next Monday. I'll be on the charts, and thank you for watching.